Hey guys, welcome back to another Titus diorama and action figure review. And in today's video, well, I'm glad to be able to show you the next figure in the Gargoyles line from Neca. And of course, that is Thailog. So let's get to it. So first and foremost, guys, let's go ahead and just take a quick look at the packaging here for Thailog, and then we'll get them out and take an actual closer look at them in figure form. The front of the box has some really great artwork here. I am keeping all these boxes. They were really well done. The side of the packaging has a nice product shot. The back of the packaging, again, has some really nice product shots here that shows you what he does come with. Some bio about the gargoyles. Side of the packaging has another bio or another product shot. The top of the packaging is really done well. The bottom of the packaging shows you everybody that was involved in creating this particular figure. And of course, the inside of the packaging has, again, another really nice product shot. And it shows you the figure and all the accessories he does come with. So let's go ahead and get Thailog out of the packaging. Alright guys, here is Thailog out of the packaging. And I will apologize, my light setup that I have right now isn't doing this figure justice when it comes to the color scheme. They've done a heck of a great job with the shading on this figure. He's just absolutely astounding. He looks amazing. And he's basically the clone of Goliath. So if you've already seen my Goliath review, you already know his articulation and everything. I absolutely praise that particular figure. And I do love this figure. I'm glad to have him in my collection. I do have a couple little drawbacks with my particular figure. And you know, it may vary on everybody. But let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories he does come with. Now he comes with his little pistol here that does come apart, and it allows you to peg in the effect up here to show that he's shot off the actual missile, which is pretty cool. It's really well painted. I like the way it looks, and it's pretty light, although I'm a little worried about how heavy it might get over time with his arms. So I like the fact that you have the different ways of displaying the gun. Speaking of that, he does come with a gun holding hand, really well sculpted, great to see. He does come with the two closed fists, and he has the two open fists here that you can see. He also comes with the suitcase, which has the money and the keys in it. The money is not removable, but it's still pretty cool to have. He can't really hold it in his hands, which is kind of a shame. But when you think about it, he's a big monster type thing, so he's not really going to be able to hold on to something like this really easily. Now, for the figure itself, again, amazing wingspan. I love the way it looks. I just took it out of the packaging, so I'm having a little bit of issues with the posing. I didn't mess around with the legs to get the legs just right. But the one thing I am noticing that I don't remember noticing on the Goliath figure is that his head can't really tilt back too far just due to the hair. And while we're talking about it, let's just take a quick look. I love what they did with the hair, the shading. The hair looks really good. But the way that the shoulders or the wings pin in here, it keeps the head move forward, so it doesn't give you a lot of kind of flight poses. Once I get it moved around a bit more and it starts to soften up, because the hair is pretty soft, but once it starts to move, I'll get some better looks out of him. And I do kind of wish, and I thought he was coming with a separate head sculpt, but that could be me just misremembering what he was supposed to be coming with. So I was kind of sad when I took him out of the packaging and not finding another head sculpt. It would have been cool to have a different head sculpt of a different facial expression. But overall, really really do like this guy. Something I am noticing is I've got where they've kind of taken off some of the extra plastic here when they are molding the wings. You can kind of see a little bit of that different color there. And when putting on the tail, I had some of the blue on here rub off on the tail. So I'm a little bit afraid that it might rub off on the legs with a lot of movement and stuff. Because he is so top heavy, you can also see that I've grabbed one of my bases here to put him on, just to kind of help him stand up. These are large figures. I am not sure where I'm going to be putting them all once I have the entire collection. But I am really glad that Neca is bringing these guys out. They look absolutely amazing. They're absolutely stunning. As always, guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, click on the like button. If you're not already subscribed, click on the subscription button and also the bell notification so you can be updated with any other content that I put out. Also, check out my Gargoyles playlist. He will be in that list. The Goliath playlist will be there as well, or in that playlist as well. And like I said, you can check back on that one to see the articulation with these guys. That stated, guys, have a great day or a great evening or whatever it may be. And as always, stay nerdy.